The controversy between faith and deeds. According to Hebrews 11, verse 1, now faith is being sure of what we hope, for is certain of what we do not see. However, the deeds are done, and what is full, but what is still done, with the help of the hand. 1 Timothy 5, verse 9 and 10 state, no widow will be put on the list of the widows unless she is over 60, has been faithful to her husband, and is well known for his good deeds, such as bringing up children, showing hospitality, washing feet of the saints, helping those in trouble, and devoting herself to all kinds of good deeds. Do not talk about religion, your faith. Tell me about your deeds, and I will know your faith. I'm sure that's not faith that makes someone inherit the kingdom of God, but it's deeds. Many say they have faith in God, but they practice evil. It might be better to do good than to publish, to offer faith on social market. James 2nd, verse 18 and 19 tell us, but someone will say, you have faith, and I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show my faith by what I do. You believe that there is one God. Good. Even the demons believe that in shoulder. Let me repeat that again. James 2nd, verse 18, 19 tell us, but someone will say, you have faith, and I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by what I do. You believe that there is one God. Good. Even demons believe that and shudder. Brothers and sisters, it is futile to say that you have faith. You go to church every day. You pray 3 times a day and keep repeating that you are a Christian. You are Adventist. You are witness of Jehovah. You are a Mormon. You are Catholic. Just to name a few, without proving your deeds. That's nothing. Many say they believe in God. Many say they have good faith that during the tribulation, God will save them. Many say they have the faith in God, but they do make suffer their brothers and sisters. The brothers and sisters are hungry. They ask you food. They do not ask you for your faith. They don't ask you for your prayers. They don't ask you for your religion. They will die from hunger. They ask you for food. It is the time to show your deed by providing food to your brothers and sisters who are hungry. They are about to die. It is meaningless to speak of faith if you cannot help orphans. The disadvantages. James 2nd, verse 15 and 16 declare, suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to him, go, I wish you well, keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about his physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if it's not accompanied by action, is dead. The faith of Joseph Stalin, the defunct General Secretary of Communist Party of the former Soviet Union, indicated that he was a priest, but his deed unveiled that he had been a demon, a devil. Several testified that they have faith in God, but they did indicate otherwise. Several pastors, hypocrites they are, talk about Christian faith in the Lord, but they act like pagans, like those who have no religious belief. For that faith be important, it should motivate believers to do good deeds, and it could be a fertilizer to germinate the faith of others. For example, the deed of Jesus Christ make us believe in him. The deeds are of the safest ways to strengthen the faith. If someone has faith in God and he cannot effectuate miracles, he cannot help others, he cannot relieve the pain of others, he cannot feed those who are starving, but what use is this faith if he cannot feed the starving, heal the sick? Show me your deeds, and I will tell you your faith. It is pointless to trumpet, to market to your faith, and you cannot present. Show your deeds. Brothers and sisters, stop being hypocrite, stop deceiving people, and God might provide you grace or forgiveness. We can recognize a man by his deed, and by his deed we can know his faith. It is as we have often said, we recognize a tree by its fruit. Another way of saying this, the deed of someone if it's good or bad. It is essential for someone to ask God to help him to produce good fruit, because it's by that fruit the man will be judged, will be categorized. It is useless to say we have faith if we cannot materialize it. It is not enough to tell someone that you love him or her. It must be demonstrated. Love is an act, and is not to fail. It's an act. You have to show that act. We must take positive steps to ensure that faith is active. Action is needed to demonstrate the faith that is not dead. Matthew 7 verse 21 declares, "Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven." Thank you, and God bless all.